Come, you may stand upon my back and face your distant destiny, but seek no haven in my shadow.
The nation today losing a voice that could be described as deep, calming, majestic, and iconic for certain. Maya Angelou, the 86-year-old author, poet, and civil rights activist, has passed away. And the news has dominated social media as people mourn her death. Some have her words to share through tweets. Former President Bill Clinton tweeting that not only has he lost a friend, but the U.S. a national treasure. Oprah Instagrammed this image of her with Angelou, calling her a mentor, mother, sister, and friend. Pharrell Williams called her a brilliant woman whose light will be sorely missed. So right now we want to give you a look at the life that inspired so many.
And I immediately started going back over the ways in which I had incorporated the words of Maya Angelou in my own work as a researcher, as a literary scholar, and as a teacher of African American literature.
I'm a very hard worker, and I've been very blessed.
As the world grieves the loss of Maya Angelou, acclaimed poet, novelist, civil rights activist, educator, and historian, ASU professor Neil Lester recounts how Angelou used her words to transcend barriers of race and religion, gender, and status to create hope. Born Marguerite Annie Johnson in 1928 in St. Louis, her childhood was reflected in her famous autobiography and movie, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. It details a life marred with the vicious racial discrimination of the South.
She's a people's poet, a very public poet, a poet whose life was very challenged in many ways that she talks about. She talks about her own challenges as a female, her challenges as a black female, and the fact that those challenges did not have to define her.
And it was Angelou's literary prowess that challenged people to push beyond expectations. Her friendship with Oprah helped ensure this incredible woman could stretch the reach of her teachings. Among her accomplishments, Pulitzer Prize nominations, 3 Grammys, more than 30 honorary degrees, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom, plus a request to compose a poem for President Clinton's inauguration in 1993.
Come, you may stand upon my back and face your distant destiny, but seek no haven in my shadow.
Maya Angelou's legacy will live on and inspire the next generation of dreamers.
Her legacy is that she used her life as an example, and not just her life as a platform from which to preach.
She will be missed. Angelou was 86 years old.